I am servant. I am Pisces. I come on here to tell you that, spending your time with the Father is not a waste of time. It truly is not. Discerning the times. And he said also to the people, when you see a cloud rise out of the west, straightway you say, there cometh a shower, and so it is. And when you see the south wind blow, you say, there will be heat, and it cometh to pass. Ye hypocrites, you can discern the face of the sky and the earth, but how is it that you do not discern the time? I guess I could say that on myself about, 30 years ago, 25, 30 years ago. I seen it coming a long time ago. Whenever I watched Enemy of the State, how everything was so conglomerized about keeping up or tracking somebody. Whenever mental health first come out, all these things, all these new drugs, all these new changes in the schools, I seen the writing on the wall before it even got here. So how do we discern the times now? Where are we at? What are we doing? What does it mean? Colorado River is 57% in deficit. No snow in Colorado and up through there. California will be drinking salt water. It takes 32 million gallons of water a day, for the digital centers they're building now. I met a pagan in Kentucky. What does that tell you? And her friends were Satanists. And then she said, well, have you ever read the Satanist commandments? Like I would really bail off into something like that. I would, since over the past year, what I know now, yeah, I would take it for information, but not confirmation. Do you know where we're at today? Ye, and why even of yourselves judge ye not? What is right? When thou goest with thine adviser to the magistrate, as thou art in the way, give diligence that thou mayest be delivered from him, lest he haul thee to the judge, and the judge deliver thee to the officer, and the officer cast thee into prison. I tell thee that thou shalt not depart thence till thou hast paid the very last mite. The writing on the wall keeps coming down the same way as digital currencies, tokenization. You're not going to be able to buy, sell, or trade. Well, they'll word it in many different ways. But if you get your currency where it can't be gotten a hold of, which is nothing, it's just actually computerized generated air. Okay? Excuse me. So understand that can't buy, sell, or trade. Where you at? What are you doing? What you going to be? What's it going to be like? Well, what it'll be like is you'll take the mark of the beast. Well, who knows? Is that the mark of the beast? Well, the point of it is, if you do like the UK did, can't buy, sell, or trade. There you go. You won't be able to get a job. So either way. But the point being is, ye do not discern these times. Have you spent time with the Father, to get your affirmation downloads? Have you found like-minded people around you to do whatever you need to do in case something like this does go down? Are you bashful or shy? Or do you just need to get up there and get in front of the congregation and have a good talk? It's all it is talking. One thing about it, talking leads to answers. Okay? Kind of like talking with a father. He'll lead you to answers. He'll want you to know what's going on. Understanding what's coming down the pike. All these things. Like I said, I don't open up to this right here to say that I'm going to do research on this, and I end up in it. I always end up in the good part, and I always end up Revelations. But something's up. Something's going on, guys. Kings, queens, princes. It's time to really take notice what's going on around you. Things that you don't know. Hey, post it on YouTube. Post whatever you can. Get it out there. Get people talking about it. This is where I'm at. I'm doing my very best to poke everybody, spend time with the Father. And if you're not baptized, you better go find Jesus pretty quick.